Hi, I'm Erin Dunn. I live in Fortuna, California, a small town on the north coast of California, about 5 hours north of San Francisco. I'm excited to be in this program. I want to advocate for public art as an economic development tool for rural areas, be it theater, sculpture, music, or painting. I earned my bachelor's degree in communications at the University of Oregon a while ago. My first professional job out of college was with the press office of the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts in Washington, D.C. A truly remarkable 4 years for someone like me who loved the arts but didn't know quite as much about them as I thought I did. While I was there, it became clear that I wanted to get my union card so I could be a press agent in New York City. After 4 years of working as the public relations director at Ford's Theater in Washington, it's a union house, I was able to officially join the union and move to New York. While in New York, I worked on more than 100 Broadway and off-Broadway productions in the 11 years that I was there. After living on the East Coast for 20 years, I moved back to the West Coast. Currently, I am the CEO of the Fortuna Chamber of Commerce, and I am an office of one. My latest project is putting together a public art committee in collaboration with the city of Fortuna. We have our first project down on paper, and the committee begins meeting next week. I keep my hand in the theatrical world by being on the board of directors of a local theater company, and I also sit on the board of a local foundation that is a strong supporter of the arts. A recent leadership experience that I had was spearheading and completing a fenced dog park in Fortuna. And as I reflect on that process, I see similarities with the path for success for the Public Art Committee. I live in a town of 12,000 people. It's pretty conservative by California standards, and our city council prides itself on how frugal it can be. And I knew it would be a complicated collaboration with lots of moving parts. With the dog park, the process went something like this. First, I had to get the city on board. The city manager found a piece of property that wasn't ideal, but it was in the city limits, and we could work with it. Once he was on board, his staff jumped in wholeheartedly. Then we had to get buy-in from the Chamber Tourism Group and local hotels. We were able to convince them that a dog park is a draw for tourists. Funding took multiple sources. It was $1,000 here, $5,000 there. We hit up foundations, our local tribe, service groups, and the hotels. We did not receive any funding from the city. We had great buy-in from the media. The television stations and newspaper followed our progress, and we did local radio interviews. We even commissioned a song and made a video with local people and their dogs on the proposed property that got a lot of play. You can see it on YouTube if you search for Fortuna Dog Park. Getting the dog park completed, the first fenced dog park in Humboldt County, took collaboration, creativity, knowledge of funding, community engagement, and perseverance. I think being a champion of public art will take those same skills. I look forward to getting to know all of you and learning from your experiences and our work together.